I was on a bus coming from Portmore. I went to visit my months-old daughter. I was coming back. I was in a Toyota Coaster bus. It was one of those buses that runs from Portmore to Half Tree. When the bus reached the Portmore Mall, that is just before you go on the toll road, 3 men tried to get into the bus. But the driver saw what was happening, drove off. Only one got to come on. I was seated in the bus about 3 rows from the back on the driver's side. He came and sit directly across from me to my left in the row that the doctor usually sits. And he kept looking at me the whole time. He had an heart, I couldn't see his face. But the position of the heart at times, I know that he was looking at me because the peak turned to my direction. When he reached about the Freeport, just before he reached Once Bay, the corner there, a female I suspect that was working with him said, "Driver, give me a stop here, sir." And I laughed for a while. I look at her, and at the corner of my eyes, I saw a shadow. So when I looked to my left, I saw him with the fire. He was getting up with the fireman in his hand. He said to me, "Shh," and I nodded affirmatively and said, "Okay." And he took about a half a step and turned back and said, "Hey, police boy," pointing the gun at me and said, "Hey, police boy, I know you're not dead for dead." And I had my service pistol. I couldn't draw. I was point blank range. So what I did, I just sprang out in my left side. That's when I got the first shot. Shot got in my left upper arm. Ran towards him. Same way. Tried to lift my left hand. Was useless because the shot damaged the nerve instantly. And I held on to his right hand, which had the gun, and put it in my head side. And I had to hold his hand and move it slightly. That's when he got up, shot almost my head. There's a scar right here which grazed my left ear. And the other one was still, we were there tussling. And he fired one more which hit me in my left side. I managed to ease him off. I kicked him. His gun fell to the ground. When his gun fell to the ground, he went under a seat, so he was trying to take it up back. I then pulled my firearm. It wasn't charged. I had to make it ready, but when I tried to lift my left hand, it was useless, as I said. So I had to run it on my belt parallel to my thigh. That's how I charge it. Yeah. Just run it down, my belt parallel to my thigh down, and charge it. And just at that time, he was coming up with his firearm, I guess, to finish me off, and I fired some shot in his direction, and he fell to the ground.